Okay, so good morning, guys. We're gonna be working this week. We're gonna have two tasks. The first task is gonna be that you're gonna go to your book, and on your book, you will have sort of this activity over here. Yes, this activity. So you're gonna go to the exercise 3. We have done this one in class, but we didn't have the time to prepare the exercise to just to check for the answers. So what you're gonna do is you go to your plan this week, your materials, and you have one material that is called listening MP3. Okay, so the first thing that I want you to do is to please listen to that listening part over there that is related to the exercise that you're gonna be doing here. So after you're done, after you have listened for the first time, the part, you're gonna go to your materials and you have a Google form that is called My First Job. So when you're here in My First Job, you will have speaker 1, speaker 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you have the different answers that you had over here. Okay, so what is this speaker talking about? You need to be really careful because when they are talking in the listening, they said some of the stuff over here, but this is not the main thing. Like for example, it says some works are easy to do, but I really like this work. But I'm really doing this work because my parents have told me to do it. Why is the speaker 1 saying that he is doing this job? And you could think maybe because it says it easy to do. No, he didn't say that. He's saying that he's not there because it is easy to do. He's doing this job because their parents told me, but he is talking about the other stuff. Yes, in order to confuse you. Okay, sometimes they are doing this kind of stuff when you're doing the listening because they want to mess you. Okay, so please be careful with this thing. We already worked this part in class, but we didn't correct it at all. Okay, so with here I'm gonna be able to know if you were just paying attention in the class and you have it ready or not. Okay, so please you listen twice to the MP3 that you have here. You listen twice, and then you're gonna be answering in the Google form that is called My First Job. Okay, after you have completed this, we are gonna go to the next page, and in the next page we have a reading part. Okay, so what is important for the reading part? Before you do anything, you need to go to exam advice and put it in the instructions. So it says, first read the text quickly to get a general idea of what it is about. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're just gonna go to the text. We are not answering any question. We are not doing anything. We're just looking at the text over here. Okay? And we read it fast without stopping. Okay? Ready. We have read the whole text. Then you need to find an answer for the first exercise. That is say the exercise number 2. Okay. How did Jenny get her job? So you need to, in the text, you have one answer that is the main idea of the text. Through a friend, through an advertisement on the TV or maybe in the newspaper, or through a relative. Relative is when we are talking about family, okay? We have done that part. Then we are gonna read the questions that we have here. Exercise 3 is first. So in the exercise that you are looking over here, you first need to read the question. For example, what best describes Jenny's feelings in the first paragraph? So we just go to the first paragraph, and we know that we need to check for what is describing Jenny's feelings. So we go over here. So how is Jenny feeling? Okay, when I was 16, life seemed to so unfair because just about everyone I knew have a weekend job and I didn't. They were lucky enough to have a hookup. That's when someone like your parents or a friend get one for you so you don't have to waste time reading through countless job advertisements. But then, but then, one of my mates got a Saturday job as a cleaner in a big hotel down the road from my house. So when there was an opening, I joined her. Now I know what you are thinking. I am not cleaning for everybody. I was thinking the same, but it paid the usual hotel rate of £5 an hour. And anyway, cleaning couldn't be that difficult, could it? So it is an open question. How is this girl feeling about having a weekend job? So in this case, we can say that at the beginning, he was feeling he was feeling that it was really unfair because everybody has a job and she doesn't. Okay? And see, so just think about it and then you answer the question. You're gonna do the same with the other questions. So you read one paragraph, you answer one question. Then they are asking you about the next paragraph, you answer the next question. And so doing like that, you do the whole thing. Okay? When you finish, you do the exercise. You do the next exercise. That is the exercise number 4. You're gonna be doing it over here. It's a multiple choice questions, and the most important part when you finish the whole thing is these 3 questions. Okay, so you're gonna prepare in your notebook these 3 questions, and then Wednesday we are gonna have a class, okay, using Google Meet. We are gonna have a class and we are gonna be talking about this. So this is gonna be your speaking part. Okay, remember that I'm grading your speaking part. So this is gonna be your speaking part. You need to prepare the questions, and then when we have the Google Meet, we have the class on the Google Meet, we are gonna be talking about these 3 questions. So please get ready with the questions. Okay, I'm gonna put on your dashboard. I'm gonna put how can you join to the class. This is gonna be on Wednesday, but I need to check for the hours because I know that you have another classes. So when I'm ready with the hour, I'm gonna put something on your main board of the English class main board, and you're gonna be able to know what time we're gonna have the class and how can you join it. Okay, I hope you're having a really nice time, and if you have any questions, yes, write it over here. When you go to your class, you can add comments here. So add the comments with the questions you have. I'm checking every day in the morning. I'm checking the questions you have. Okay, maybe it's not gonna be yes at the time you think I should have it, but it's gonna be as soon as possible. Every morning I'm checking. Okay, so goodbye everybody. Have a nice time.